building there, that diode, look.
Which one?
The funny one. Tallest one.
She doesn't know what's going on. Who does? See what I did there? I like him.
Yeah.
Is he like this at home? Apparently there's a premiere tonight. That's what all this hubbub is about, bub. To your right, the Disney Theater, the El Capitan. To your left, the Dolby Theater, where they do the Academy Awards in February. Be sure you check that out.
That's where they did the Academy Awards.
Yep, it used to be the Kodak, but now it's the Dolby. February on that Sunday, I'll be at home with popcorn and snacks watching the Oscars. Pretty good chance I won't be up for one since I haven't made a movie in, oh yeah, ever. Are they buying it? Okay, shoot. I will be pointing out a lot of stars and celebrities. Valderrama. Valderie, take it, David. I'm not sure. I think that's the United Methodist Church, Hollywood United Methodist. That church to your left is where Whoopi Goldberg filmed some of her big old hits, Sister Act. Yep. That's where she did it, all right. We're on Highland. We're headed north to Alaska. No. We're going to be listening to a lot of old, where the Beatles played in 64 and 65. John Williams was here with his movie music a couple of weeks ago. And we don't have to get stuck in this traffic because I already did this morning. 18,000 seats a week. It hasn't worked since Monday. But the imitated sign in the world doesn't say Springfield. You know best, you married her. We're going to pull up over here, kids. Yep. Jason Statham. From Bank Job House that played big scenes in this. That's the home for the bad guys from South Africa. The Cougarans. This is the house that Mel Gibson's character tied chains to his truck, chains to the house, dragged it off the hill. Big old explosive scene. Filmed over at Warner Brothers Studios. It's the first Lethal Weapon that gave us Joe Pesci as Leo Getz. Mr. Jones, sir, lives right there. One with the blood coming down the driveway. You can't see ABC Studios and DreamWorks. It gives you Shrek. Everybody good? We're okay? That's all the twists and turns we virtually have. Don't get me wrong, these are nice, but David, hang on to your cash. We'll get something better down here. We'll get you the right vacation home. It's 100 years old. Oh, it's got the body of a 65-year-old, but it's 100 years old this year. It takes up the entire darn block, I kid you not. Now over here, I hear it can be $2,000 a night or more. Somebody told me 20,000. That's just not. Neil Diamond to your left. Neil Diamond's house. Saw him in the driveway here in January. Cherry, Cherry, Solitary Man, You Got to Me. Martin? Matt. Don't tell your wife, but we're going to the Beckhams. I want it to be a surprise. I want to see it's a surprise. Great, now you've told her. Benedict Canyon, Bruce Willis, Mr. Yippee-Ki-Yay, John McClane, Die Hard. I saw The Expendables 2, The Home in History, nominated for Best Picture. I heard the word back there, she said it. This is the home of Oscar-winning Mary Poppins herself, Julie Andrews. To your right, Julie Andrews. Say the magic words. Julie Andrews, there's her Bentley. Yeah, what a life. Well, so do you, but... She has 3 nominations and 1 win so far. She won for Poppins. She was up for Sound of Music. And Victor Victoria. For you kids on board, baby. Okay. How old is your wife? She's so young. Look, hon, it's Nicole Kidman's daddy's house. Okay, there we go. All that cactus and stuff was bought from Diane Keaton, the Oscar-winning actress for Annie Hall, and it's now owned and occupied by the creator of the TV show Glee, Ryan Murphy. He did Glee, he created Nip Tuck, and also American Horror Story. Anybody see American Horror Story? I don't know if that's played overseas yet. Brilliant stuff. It's up for 17 Emmys. That's a TV show that would get Stephen King the frights. Age MGM star, the black and white there, Lana Turner's house. Lana Turner. 66. Started on stage before movies were even silent. Then he went to silent. Then he went to sound. He had a partner. This is the home to your left, that brown and green trimmed Stan Laurel, as in Laurel and Hardy. Now those guys were funny. So funny, my son is 16. We started showing him the movies when he was of Oscar-winning legend Al Pacino. See, I told you I'd find somebody who wasn't dead. Amanda, I had my wife and son on the tour 2 weeks ago, and I said, and to your left, Al Pacino. My wife goes, yes, please.
Yeah.
Everybody got it? Big mistake. Huge. They call Bagley, Mishka. Those poor sales ladies. People must go in there every day. You work on commission?
No, it's from that.
If you come here on your own, they close no later than 7:30. They usually close about 7 o'clock, just to remind you. To your left, the Bugatti, like I said.
Which one?
Oh, he's looking at it to make sure he's going to buy it, please. As your lawyer, I advise you to Photoshop yourself behind the wheel. Right, there's George Marciano's store. There's Guess. And she had Guess on the back of her pants. So I walked up to her and I said, I don't know. Chanel, Cartier. The only hotel on the Boulevard is the Lux coming up on your left. And then, of course, what you call Ferragamo, Fendi, Gucci, and Prada. I saw Chris Jensen, you know, the Kardashian mom right there a couple of weeks ago. She looks very nice in person. Over Linguini, so good. Camera's up to your left. As I crawl by, let's get a shot of the, maybe we can even get stuck in traffic. That'd be a good thing. Get a shot of the Rodeo Drive sign up to your left. Straight ahead, the Pretty Woman Hotel, the Beverly Wilshire. Right there. And to your left, ladies, a little dime store called Tiffany Company. No shot of that? Oh, the Pretty Woman? young ladies are flirting with the doorman. Right there. The Beverly Hills Police Station. Now, if you guys really want to see celebrities, you come back here about 3 o'clock this morning. Park where it says Lindsay. Info comes a little hot and heavy, but you'll see platinum. Think of the t-shirt it'll look when you get it on the board. He doesn't say much, but when he does, he's right. And there's our buddy George Clooney right there on her way to work. Ellen DeGeneres right across the street. That house right there, Ellen's house. Let's hope my proctologist gets off my back over here and goes around us. Who's a good driver in the world? Who is it, David? Thank God he's cute, but seriously. Ringo Starr to your left. Ringo Starr's house. That's what I want to hear. This will be an easy house to remember, kids, because Star's on the gate. And the baby have the penthouse all to themselves up there. Sir Elton John. So no matter what the weather, what time of year, pants. Not really, kids, but you put a 5-year-old on here, they are bored out of their skulls. But you tell them this, they go nuts. Shield. As soon as he moves up, I don't want to block his shot. Tourists. What are you gonna do? Cameras up. Click your brains out. Everybody getting a little hungry? Rabbit. Who can argue with that? Pretty much. I still got toast. To your left, the Rainbow Bar and Grill, where Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio had their very first dinner, right there. She kept him waiting for 2 hours, but oddly enough, to have dinner with Marilyn Monroe's, he did wait for 2 hours. Shocked. Coming up on your left, the 3-story red and black building is the most famous rock and roll club in town, the Whiskey A Go-Go. Right there. That's where the Doors used to be the house band. Red and black corner. We're almost there. I'm just telling you. It's a long speech, so I got to set it up. Now, you see these two nice young ladies walking up here on the right? See the one with the dark hair? 87 years old. How good does she look? And the blonde? That's her mom. It's amazing. It's amazing. Something in the air. The Doors used to be the house band here to your left. They used to open for such groups as the Byrds, Buffalo Springfield, Johnny Rivers, Love, Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. The Whiskey A Go-Go to your right. The Viper Room. Big old bad news, the Viper Room. This is where River Phoenix overdosed and died. 1993 Halloween night. Bad news is...
Just telling you that.
And we do have flowers like this all year round. Can you stand it? A lot of outdoor lunches places on our left and our right. Not so much at Clofatis, but soon. Coming up on your right, big old rusted piece of junk. Spent $2 million to look like this. It's actually one of the best nightclubs in town. The House of Blues to your right. This is the Sunset House of Blues. Get 1,000 people in this club at night. To your left, the Comedy Store, the most famous comedy club in town. Everybody's played the Comedy Store. Robin Williams and Jim Carrey still play there for free every once in a while. They'll just jump up on stage and do it for 20 minutes. Ranch Chop House. There's also one up at Universal. Great ambiance and great food. Now, to your right, coming up, yellow building, white letters, blue sign. This is the Body Shop. It's just what you think. It's a strip club, the only strip club on this part of Sunset. To your right, this has been here since 1940. Two of the ladies appearing there tonight, they've been there since 1940. That is the Chateau Marmont Hotel to your left. The bad news is that white brick wall. Okay, can you say curb? Yours are on the other side though, huh? No, the curb. Here. With those bushes, behind the bushes is bungalow number 3. That's where John Belushi overdosed and died in 1982 at the age of 33. Mixing his cocaine and heroin one too many times. Do we ever mix our cocaine and heroin? Do we even have it in the house? Even if the relatives are coming over on the weekends? No, okay, good. Great Scottish food over there, McDonald's. With the hit song, Car Wash. To your right, the Directors Guild of America is designed to look like strips of 35mm film. You see the white roundhouse? You able to? Yep. That's the house where they filmed Tony Stark's home for the Iron Man pictures. Get a shot of this. This is where I gas up the truck every morning.